Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into something really exciting. The 2026 Chevrolet lineup. Chevy has always been one of those names that people instantly recognize. Whether you think of trucks like the Silverado, SUVs like the Tahoe, or classics like the Camaro, for 2026, Chevrolet has stepped up their game in design, performance, and especially technology. If you've been waiting to see how Chevy balances tradition with innovation, this year's models are definitely worth talking about. Let's start with the exterior design because that's what grabs you first. Chevy has gone with a bolder, sharper, and more futuristic look across its cars and SUVs. The front grilles are more streamlined. LED lighting has become sleeker and more aggressive, and the paint finishes are stunningly premium. The red editions in particular look absolutely gorgeous under sunlight or showroom lights. Chevy clearly wants these vehicles to make a statement on the road. And trust me, they do. Now when you sit inside, that's where the real surprise begins. Interiors across the 2026 Chevrolet range feel like they belong to a much more expensive luxury brand. Soft-touch materials, leather trims, and futuristic digital displays now come standard on most models. The infotainment screens are bigger, brighter, and faster, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in. Chevy also added more driver-focused touches like customizable digital instrument clusters, ambient lighting, and redesigned steering wheels. If you're someone who spends long hours in the car, this interior setup is going to make your ride more comfortable and stylish. Chevy has also made safety and driver assistance features a top priority in 2026. Standard across most trims you get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. The tech is smoother and less intrusive than before, which makes driving feel more natural but still safe. It's the kind of everyday support that people actually want, not the annoying type that constantly interrupts. Performance is where Chevrolet continues to balance options. If you want raw power, you still get that in the big V8s available in trucks like the Silverado. But Chevy is also focusing heavily on hybrids and EVs. The Equinox EV and Blazer EV are perfect examples. They offer impressive range, fast charging, and instant torque. You step on the accelerator and the response is immediate, smooth, and quiet. For people moving toward electric without wanting to give up style or practicality, Chevy has definitely hit the right notes. And for those who still love the roar of a gas engine, Chevrolet hasn't abandoned you either. The Camaro and Silverado still pack a punch that feels like the Chevy we grew up with. Practicality has also improved. The SUVs like Tahoe and Suburban are more spacious, smarter with storage solutions, and loaded with tech that families actually need, like multiple USB-C ports, rear seat entertainment, and upgraded climate control for all rows. Chevy is listening to what people use day to day, and it shows. One of the most exciting things in 2026 is how Chevrolet is merging performance DNA with futuristic design. For example, the Camaro's next-gen look is aggressive but also cleaner, while the electric Blazer brings sportiness into the EV world. Chevy is basically saying, you can be modern and sustainable without being boring. Overall, the 2026 Chevrolet lineup feels like a bold step into the future while still respecting its history. If you want muscle, it's there. If you want comfort, it's there. If you want cutting-edge EV tech, it's definitely there. Chevy has made sure that no matter who you are, a truck lover, a family driver, or an EV enthusiast, you will find something in their 2026 range that speaks to you. So, if you're planning your next car purchase, 2026 is a very good year to give Chevy a serious look. They've managed to blend performance, design, tech, and safety in a way that feels both fresh and familiar. That's not easy to do, but Chevrolet has pulled it off. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more car reviews. And let me know in the comments which Chevy model you'd like to see on this channel next.